From the moment Shiloh Jolie-Pitt was born to Hollywood's most iconic couple, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, she's been in the spotlight. As the child of two of the world's most famous celebrities, every detail of her life has been closely watched by the public. From a young age, people were captivated by her growth, from a toddler into a confident, stylish young woman, reflecting the charisma of both her A-list parents. And as she matured, so did her unique sense of style, which would go on to captivate the world. Shiloh's hair journey alone is a testament to her evolving personality and self-expression. As a toddler in the early 2000s, Shiloh was often seen sporting an adorable bob, a chic and simple style that matched her sunny, vibrant personality. In interviews, her mother, Angelina, mentioned how Shiloh's spirited nature often reminded her of herself, hinting at a mischievous side. Even then, it was clear that Shiloh was not about to fit into any prescribed mold. While some people tried to compare her features to her famous parents, Shiloh quickly showed the world that she was her own person, embracing her individuality from the start. In 2010, Shiloh took her first step into personal style evolution, opting for a shorter look with face-framing side bangs. The bob remained, but with a bit more attitude and flair, signaling that she was becoming her own person, not afraid to make choices about how she looked. Her mother, Angelina, shared how strong-willed Shiloh was, revealing that the then 4-year-old was determined to express herself, even when it came to something as simple as getting a haircut. This early independence is a hallmark of Shiloh's character. She wasn't afraid to assert herself and demand what felt right for her, whether that was a shorter haircut or dressing the way she wanted. By the time she hit her preteen years, Shiloh had settled into a signature look, her beloved bob with a deep side part, always practical yet stylish. Around 2011, the world noticed that she seemed to embrace a more androgynous style, often dressing in clothes that leaned toward a boyish aesthetic, including suits and shirts with ties. Even as a young child, Shiloh was never afraid to push back against societal expectations of how a girl should dress. In fact, her mother, Angelina, made it clear that she supported her daughter's decisions, encouraging Shiloh to explore and express her identity, no matter how unconventional. In 2014, Shiloh's hair became even shorter, a bold move that perfectly reflected her growing confidence. Now, 8 years old, Shiloh's style was unmistakably masculine, mirroring the looks of her brothers. This was also the year she made her red carpet debut, rocking a black suit and tie at the Los Angeles premiere of Unbroken alongside her father and brothers. This was an important moment for Shiloh, as it cemented her as someone who would forge her own path, free from the traditional gender norms that usually dictate children's fashion. Shiloh's evolution continued as she entered her tween years. During 2015-2016, her hair became sleek and even shorter, perfectly complementing her casual yet cool tomboy style. At the 2015 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, Shiloh made waves with her laid-back vibe, wearing a graphic tee and zip-up hoodie, while her sister Zahara sported a more fashion-forward look. Despite their differences, the two sisters displayed just how diverse personal style can be, even within the same family. As Shiloh entered her teen years, she experimented with her look even more. In 2017 and 2018, she embraced a pixie cut, showcasing her bold and confident approach to self-expression. She appeared in public looking polished and chic in suits, pairing her short hair with clean lines, further solidifying her as a trailblazer for unconventional beauty standards. Her sense of style began to inspire countless others, showing them that being true to oneself is the most important fashion statement. By 2019, Shiloh had become a polished and sophisticated teen, effortlessly combining bold fashion choices with her own natural cool. At the European premiere of Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, she wore a sleek black jacket, paired with a perfect deep-side part and slick-back hair, exuding confidence and poise. At this point, Shiloh was no longer just a celebrity child, she was a style icon in her own right, shaping her own narrative while remaining true to her authentic self. In more recent years, particularly in 2020 and 2021, Shiloh began to embrace a more feminine aesthetic, experimenting with different hairstyles and updos, signaling her growth and newfound curiosity about her personal style. These changes weren't about conforming to expectations, but rather about her exploring new facets of her identity as a young woman. Her hair might have been a bit longer, and she experimented with braids and other styles, showing a different side of her personality while still maintaining her individuality. Today, Shiloh Jolie-Pitt is a shining example of self-expression. With the support of her parents, she's continued to evolve, not just in terms of her appearance but in her passions, especially for dance. As she navigates the complexities of adolescence, her authenticity remains the heart of her public persona, and with each passing year she continues to inspire a generation of young people to embrace who they truly are. Shiloh's journey is far from over, and we can't wait to see how her story continues to unfold.